man. You ain't be doing all that around here, man.
I'm just shooting a little documentary.
You don't do no documentary around here, man. You can't be filming.
No, I was just shooting the streets.
Hey, cut the film, man. Cut that shit. Drop the camera, man.
Oh, fuck. Hey, I was just.
You know you can't be having. You can't be doing that, nigga. You know that, homie.
I'm just filming. I'm just.
You gotta cut that
it's
shit
off. It's off.
Nigga, what you doing over here?
Let me holler at this. Hold up, man. What y'all doing, man? What's going on, man? Who is you, man?
Nah, I'm just filming a little. I'm just filming the street. I was just filming the street,
man. You can't be filming the street, man. This is people doing personal and private things around here, man.
Cool. All right, that's cool.
What you mean is cool, man? You want to park the car and talk to us, or what, man?
Hey, just let me go. I was just filming the street.
But we want to know what you doing out here, man. You know, we got entrepreneurs and other things out here, man. You got a camera. We don't know what you doing, man. How long you been filming us, man?
It's not on. I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna honk my horn right now.
Well, you honk your horn, man. We want to know what you doing, man. Man, y'all need to check him out, man.
No, it's cool. Hey.
You ready? I'm gonna talk while you load it. You ready?
All right, one sec.
Let's go. Like as we walk.
All right.
Yeah, man, this shit live out here, man. You know, the gutter. You know, we got all these programs to say they help the homeless, you know, and veterans and all kind of people out here. Man, Skid Row ain't no damn joke, man. Motherfuckers get their heads knocked off, robbed, beat the fuck up, and all that shit, man. Won't you tell them about how you got started on crack and what attracted you to Skid Row, little homie?
Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. And everything I love, man. You know, this one, you know, but I never thought in a million years. I ain't gonna lie, I'm 24 years old. I was born in 1989. I was born and raised. I was 54 in Crenshaw. My mom in Inglewood Cemetery. My mom died off drugs, man, out here. My grandma was one of them, you know, Christian ladies. She took her to church, it looked like. Yeah, you know, my dad, Big Peanut from 6 Deuces Coast Crib. I moved to the Empire about 7, 8 years ago, you know, man, and I got turned out on cat when I was 17, I ain't gonna lie. Somehow I never thought I would, you know, end up in, you know, in this predicament, man. I don't feel good about it, man. You know, everybody, you know, this lock you up and make you timid and make you scared. I would never know a person like that, man. I'm not mad at nobody, homie. I just, like I said, man, you know, the Lord got a purpose and a plan for me, and I think this is just all like a trial tribulation I'm gonna go through, man. That's all I gotta say. I would just sleep over there. That's why I'm mad. It looked like.
What's over there?
You know, it's where everybody else.
In a building or something?
I sleep on the street, right along that brown brick wall where I was just sleeping. That's why I'm so mad.
Yeah.
Cause she came and woke me up out of my sleep, homie, for nothing.
Hey man, you need to leave that crack shit alone, little homie. You still young, man. You need to find you one of them fat bitches at least. If you gonna smoke crack, man, find you a fat, you know, or a skinny female, man. At least you can go to her house, sleep there, eating whatever else, man. Play the game, man. Don't play your pipe, man. Treat yourself and don't beat yourself, man. What you doing out here tonight, OG?
Just getting high and, you know what I mean, freaking with the broads. You know
Freaking?
Oh, that's vodka.
Oh, you got you some vodka?
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Sniffing powder, crack, or what?
A little crystal.
Huh?
A little crystal.
What's your name, young lady?
Jay.
Huh?
Jay.
This your sugar daddy or your pimp?
He's my friend.
He your friend?
Yeah.
What you got right there, OG?
A little crystal.
A little crystal?
Yeah.
Sniff it, shoot it, or snort it?
I don't even know.
Huh?
I don't even know yet.
She finna do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she finna do it? That's what I'm talking about. Keep the lady happy, huh?
Yeah.
Man don't work. Man don't eat.
She is like pretty particle, like pressure down like powder, cause it's like cut a nigga up right here.
Oh,
so what do this do to you?
You'll see.
It look like you finna pass out or fall asleep. You all right?
I'm all right.
How many days you been up?
You don't got a credit card? Can you
What's
put
really
another
going
card?
on here?
I can't like, you know what I'm talking about, like breaking down.
Is that some stress?
Yeah.
No money off that card or?
Yeah, you will.
What happened to it all? It looked like it was more than that at first.
It crushed it down.
Yeah, I see that shit.
That's cool.
Why are tears coming out your eyes?
Yeah.
Because it burned? There's still some on there. You gonna lick it?
I
I got on heroin because I'm a musician. I know that sounds weird, but it was everywhere in music. I mean, heroin seemed to be one that was important, and it was cool then. It's not cool anymore. It sucks. It's a horrible thing, but I mean, it was great then. You know, it was cool, and you know, people always say the heroin's cool now. You know, the heroin downtown sucks, but you know, the crack sucks, the coke sucks, everything. So we know it sucks. It's not good. The dope isn't good, but I'm still here. Since I was 19, you know, I'm in my early 40s now, 42. So goddamn, and I've kicked before. I've kicked. I mean, you know, I've gotten locked up and I've kicked. That's another thing too. I've done. You know, when I go to jail, that's when I kick. I'm no good with programs. I should be in a program now. I'm supposed to be. I program. I'm not there. I'm here because I'm no good at it. I don't know what the problem is with that. You know, I'd like to figure it out, but I think what I'm going to do is force myself by, you know, going to jail. I got a warrant, so that's ready. You know, I probably gonna have to do that anyway, because I had a program, but I chose this crap over the program. You know, although that food line tonight was pretty good, but normally it's horrible. But I chose a life of hell with intermittent short sparks of, you know, high that's not quite what it used to be. You know. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, I can't hit that motherfucker, man. See? I got veins, but the motherfuckers ain't doing right, man. It be like that sometimes. I gotta let the motherfucker swell up a little bit. That's why I'm doing my arm like that.
Have you ever did your neck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had never did it myself. I had let other people do it for me. Like when like early in the morning when I can't hit. Yeah. And I hold my breath and somebody hit me in my neck. Be like sick or stomach be diarrhea or nauseated stomach, and you know, just don't be feeling good, man.
What's the longest you can go without this?
Like 3 or 4 days. Okay, let me tell you. See you right quick. Problem, man. Fuck.
Man, you do your fucking self so much, man.
Yeah, I know.
So much of this shit.
It's just hard. Yeah, you're right.
And don't put none of that on my brother.
Okay, my veins get fucked up too.
Yeah, some came kind of slow. A person could put a needle in them and then move it. I thought the needle would break or something.
You can move it. As long as you move it right, you know what I mean? Fuck it, man. I'm tired of fucking with it.
Damn.
See how I blow it up? I ain't in my vein. I still get it, but I have a knot right there. See? I just fuck it.
All right, OG, you have a good night.
All right, y'all too, man.
We have a lot of things that are going on downtown right here. And the police force is same thing. They kind of herd the people in areas, the homeless people. They herd these people in certain areas where they want them to be. If the people move out of an area where the police don't want them to be, where it interferes with the tourist attraction, so-called, in the downtown area, well, what the police is going to do now, whatever they do, they're going to break laws, they're going to violate the ACLU ordinance that was upheld by the Supreme Court, whereas the police couldn't do certain things to the homeless people. A lot of the homeless people down here, they are on AB 109, which is probation or parole or whatever, and the police, you know, they kind of just run them over. But you take a guy who's not on that and who actually stands up to himself, police will kind of stay away from him, waiting for him to actually break a law. But these people that are on probation and parole, this is why our prisons are so big. 98% of the people in the downtown area are doing something illegal. I don't care if it's a business, I don't care if it's a person laying on the street. Somebody's doing something illegal. Somebody.
I sleep on the cement. I panhandle.
Panhandle?
I panhandle. I get high. I get high party all by myself. I have American Dance Band Slow Train. I get high.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, my kids are all grown. I'm a grandmother. My kids are grown.
Graduated from college?
I completed 11th. I went to the 12th. I got twin boys and girls. I got twin boys and girls. Can I get a 5?
Talk. We talking right now.
I got twin boys and girls, 2 7-pound, 14-ounce baby girls, 2 7-pound, 14-ounce baby boys, and 3 7-pound babies. Been pregnant 3 times and got 7 kids.
Okay, Auntie, how long you been homeless here?
About 6 or 7 months.
6 or 7 months?
It takes me $75 to get home, and I just don't have enough money to make it home.
But you get rocks every day, right?
Yes, but
how many rocks do you smoke a day?
About 50, not even 50.
How many rocks do you smoke a day? 20, 50, 30?
I get nickels. I go by nickels.
How many nickels?
About 35 or 40.
35 or 40 nickels. So that's 40 times 5. Auntie, that's way more than enough money to get your ass home, Auntie.
In 3 days,
now, not only is your ass slick, your ass a liar too, Auntie.
No,
you go in stores and steal stuff?
I'm not a thief. I ain't not.
Okay, one last question before we...
I learned my lesson. I'm been killing.
One last question before we go, Auntie. Why you don't go to the mission and sleep? Or
what in the mission? Ain't got no beds for women around here.
Ain't no. What about this place called the Women's Center?
They got food in there, no beds, no beds.
No beds? So where are you going to sleep at tonight?
On the scenic.
Huh?
On the scenic.
All right, you have a good night, all right, Auntie?
Yes.
Wait, one more thing for Auntie. If you can tell somebody something good, what would you tell them?
I need an application to get a job.
All right, thank you, Auntie.
Never know what's gonna happen. Who is who? You can be walking around someone on America's Most Wanted and you don't even know it. You gotta give them a knife, a gun, a bottle, or anything. You don't keep nothing, you're gonna be a victim. Some people, they'll hurt you for a soda drink. Some people will probably kill you for $5 around here. You also got these crackheads around here that got family members that are gang members. So when they go by their family members' houses, they steal whatever they can, come across pistols and bring them down here to get us a little crew or a team, make a little stick-up crew. But a lot of fools, they sleeping on they mackin' around here. They better get their damn game up and get them one of these pieces or something.
Cabby around this motherfucker, man. It's like an alarm, man. That's like motherfucking Obama or somebody. The motherfucking, what's that white motherfucker name? Donald Trump coming through here passing on lobsters. Cabby will wake motherfuckers up out of their grave around here, man. That's letting motherfuckers know you got that shit they want, man. You know? What's happening? Look at my boy over here sneaking, putting him in a movie.
Ain't no sneaking, no nothing.
You got a lady in there, you know my boy?
Nah, I ain't got no lady.
Live,
but
man.
since you live on television like that, why I'm gonna say they call me King with a dough, all them bitches out there, ladies, you know, I call them out still.
This my nigga Kane right here, man. This nigga a young goon, my nigga. Man, when I met this nigga right here, man, some bullshit ended up happening.
So I could see y'all motherfuckers.
Some bullshit ended up happening, man. Me and my boy Kane ended up fighting, man. After that, man, me and my nigga became hella cool, man.
We all
started
good.
Getting paper and all kind of shit, man. But Kane, look, man, don't you let these motherfuckers know how this gutter life shit is out here, man.
I don't know about no
you know what
life.
attracted you out here, pimp?
Man, I'm just doing me, man.
Doing you, fast money, fast living.
I see you
happy
doing
than a
the
motherfucker, huh? But
that nigga will get millions though. That's
man, you got you a honey in here though, man. That's
that
how
ain't
you doing
that's
it.
in the friend. That's associate.
Oh,
right
that's
there.
associate. But so that's how you
Buzz
get
you,
the
though.
the
They got the buzz out,
210, huh?
right.
All right, we out of here, Kane. Some smoke kush, some sniff powder, some sniff crystal, some smoke crack. You know what I'm saying? Some fuck with shit that'll put them on their back. My nigga, tell them your drug of choice in your day-to-day hustle when you get down, my boy.
I smoke kush and cabbage, you feel me? But I smoke more kush than I do cabbage, you feel me? But nothing makes me or breaks me, you know what I'm saying? Cause you is the one that take over the drug, you feel me? Not the drug take over you. But regardless, I get my motherfucking money, I do what I do, You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say, unless you try to help me. Now, if you try to help me, I listen to all you want. If you ain't try to help me, I don't give a fuck, cause I'm doing it how I live. The way I get my, you see me right now, that's how I live. Nigga might put the tent up, or the nigga might go home. You feel me? Everybody that's out here ain't homeless. You feel me? I'm out here fucking up, I'm doing, if I wanna go home, I could go home. You know what I'm saying? But this is my comfort zone. I'm stumping the ground right now, and I need what these niggas got in their pocket. And the way I'ma take it, I'ma have you give it to me. What you see, you feel me, is what you see. When I say conversation rule the nation, stop some time and holler at a motherfucker before you judge. You feel me? Cause you may be talking to a motherfucking scientist for all you motherfucking know. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge a motherfucker on how they look.
Well, man, I started coming down here in 1979,
Yeah.
It was like a big candy store, like, a big hunting ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't realizing how deep it was, though, when it said, believe nothing of what you hear and half of what you see. Because there's a fake, fraud, and a phony, but it's real business. It's real dough out here, and it's interconnected, First thing about things out here in downtown LA, Central City, mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Mind your own business.
Lady, this man saying mind your business. And you in this man's business. Who is you, lady?
A woman.
A woman? What kind of woman? What's wrong? You all right?
I'm all right.
You know this man right here? Because he talking and you trying to, talk to him. You know him, OG. Is you attracted to her, OG?
Yeah, I've been doing it forever.
You been doing it
forever? But guess what? We care.
Y'all what?
No, not y'all. People care.
Why you looking at me like that now? You looking at me like I'm a big $100 piece of dope or something.
Are you serious?
I don't know. That look you just showed me made me think you want to smoke me like wow. What you reaching for in your purse? Ladies around here carry knives and all kind of shit, man. I don't trust nobody.
Books? The new you?
Okay, the new you, huh? Okay.
You can be dry, clean and dry, substance free. But if you're not free here in your mind, you know what I'm saying? And this design out here, it's like, it's ingrained in some of us. This is what we want to do, but this is not really what we want to do. It's what we find ourselves doing. Forgive me. It ain't over until I stop breathing. You know I'm out here. You know what I've been doing. My apology for not being a daddy. Even though I'm still your father. I do not intend on leaving you on zero. I ain't out here trying to be a hero.
Some of these prostitutes, hoes, transsexuals, transvestites, it really spooked me out. You know what I'm saying? When you hit rock bottom, you at your rock bottom. But when you go to a place where it's rock bottom to do this at, such as like the wrong neighborhood or the wrong area to make your money at, such as prostituting for some of these people, it's a cold game because you're already in the slumps. You finna sell your body or do whatever, how much you finna get for that, knowing where we at, you ain't finna get shit. It hurts that. I see some of these people, ladies and shit, turn dates, man, for $4 or $5, just for some drugs, $10. That shit hurt, you know what I'm saying?
What's happening? How y'all doing today? It's a blessing to meet you all. Well, you know what? I've been hanging out in these streets for like 30 years, right? And I do my thing, man. I like to get high. I like women. That's my girl here. We kick it, we get our money, but we treat people right. We do the right thing on a daily basis, but we do what we gotta do to make it.
Oh, Uncle Sarge, tell them how long you been a pimp, man. How long you been in this pimp game? Pimp?
Well, you know what? I don't really like to call it pimping, but I'm a player, and I take care of my girls, and I look out for them, right? So I've been doing this on and off for like 20 years. But you know what? It's about doing it right. It ain't like beating up on females and mistreating them. You make sure that you treat them like a lady, but you watch their back at all times.
Cole, do you mind her talking to her, man? Because they say sometimes these hoes got to stay in pocket, you know what I'm saying? If she out of pocket, she say something, he might have to slap the shit out of her, you know what I'm saying? But he's saying he ain't into hitting. He might just punish her, don't let her smoke no dope for a day or two.
Just a few questions, brother. Just a few.
How you doing?
Okay.
You take care of my uncle, huh?
Yeah, we take care of each other, and
You work hard?
I work real hard. It's really hard out here sometimes, and I just stay out here till I get we get enough money for like a motel room, food, and then, you know, I like my drugs too, but I can't buy anything if I don't make enough.
True. How long you been doing this?
For 35 years.
35 years. Cool. Is he a good player? Is he a good pimp?
Yeah, he you know what? He's supportive. He makes sure that I have what I need to get out there, and you know that I get sleep and food. And you know he's strict because he has to be. Otherwise, I'd be spending all my money on drugs. You know, but he makes sure that, you know, like I haven't changed yet, but I have my high heels in here, my clean dress, you know, clean change of underwear, condoms. He makes sure before I leave I have all that in my purse.
Cool. Other than that, would you chose another weak ass, suck ass pimp, or OG doing his thing?
I'll stick with my man, you know, any day, because you know I've seen some hard pimps, and it's rough out here. It's rough out here. You know, there's people all around, and you need a man. You can't be out here without a man, because they'll jack you for what you worked hard for. They'll jack you for what you worked hard for. You need a man. That's all there is to it. And
my baby got to get back to work, players, so y'all got to kind of make it quick, because she got to work, man.
All right, OG, I'm going to go on and respect the gameplay. I'm going to holler at you, OG. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, good night to you, too.
I'm a disabled veteran. I've been in California since 1999, and I'm homeless. I'm working on getting a place through the VA. My day is like getting up. You know, I got a drug habit, supplying that habit. You know, I'm trying not to do nothing too crazy, you know, to support that habit, but I do hustle. And, you know, and it's hard out here, it's dangerous, you know, but I just keep my faith in God, and I keep struggling hard, and, you know, I don't want to hurt anyone, but I don't want to be hurt at the same time.
Bad OG.
Sometimes I sleep right in this wheelchair on the streets. Sometimes they give me a bed at the VA hospital, then they kick me out, then I'm right back downtown LA again. I did time in Germany. I was in peacetime, but you know, I suffered some issues in the military, and I have a psychological disability through the VA, and they trying to get me housed and financial aid. Well, if you come back past the curfew time, you know, you got to go. Something simple. Another guy might say something to you, and you say something back, nothing physical, they just put you out. You was fighting. Nobody was fighting, but so, you know, it's the way it is in these institutions. That's why I just choose to stay here on the streets, because I'd rather be on the streets than in institutions, because it's worse in there for me.
I done seen so many murders, so many stabbing, people getting beat up. I saw the police stun a motherfucker. I saw the police ran over a motherfucker, then try to clean it up. Well, these people don't want nowhere to live. They want to be homeless. Don't feel sorry for these people on concrete. Most everybody down here get a check. Pay your rent, what's ever left. Pay the people you owe. If you don't want to pay them something, but you go get found down here, they gonna get you. They gonna get you. I got out of prison 2 years ago. I went to a shelter for 9 months. I was homeless for 9 months. Put in the footwork, put in my applications. The first week I was out, I got this in 8 months.
In 8 months? What was your drug of choice, Auntie?
What was PCP. 15 years. I'm 55 years old. Please go home and don't come back on. Don't get away. Get out of Skid Row. Wherever you from, young man or young lady, go back to your family, go to school, learn a trade. This is not the thing to do.
Man, this where the killers, the hungry people and all that come get they, I guess, dinner meal, you know, right here and shit. You know, after that, they back to the streets, smoking, twerking, and jerking, you know what I'm saying? This is a long line right here, you know? Shit, they'll charge you like $200.
Bro, what to do?
Yeah, man.
No, hold on. What's up, fool? What's up, OG? Hey, man, what they gonna get y'all to eat in there, man?
Don't know.
You don't know?
Crazy man. You know what I mean? Crazy man.
Tell the camera how you do it, nigga, like that. The fuck, man, we wanna see it disappear, nigga. Put the fire on here. That's that hard white? Damn, OG, what happened to that thing, man? Damn, nigga, don't your heart stop like that? Ain't
Nope.
that's How you kill yourself?
Nope.
Crack do kill motherfuckers,
It
right?
do kill.
How long you been doing that, OG?
Over 40 years.
Over 40 years. So that DG right there is a downtown gangster, huh?
I don't know about all that.
Hey man, we don't want to get high, so please don't blow it in our face. We up, OG. If you could tell anybody anything on the camera, what would you tell them, man?
Don't start.
What cavi mean?
That's cool, man. I'm good.
I'm originally from Indiana. I came out here after I got out the military. What attracted to me was the lights and glitter and all the fame and famous people. I've been downtown for about 10 years now. I came up out of here though after I went through a program, but I came back anyway because I was attracted to the dope. Everybody down here does some form of dope, drugs, alcohol. It's almost like a clique thing. They want to feel good and they want to stay happy, so that's what we do. Well, yeah, I'm a vet, you know, but you know, you really don't want to be bothered with that, you know. You just want to just be free, you know. You want to feel good, you just want to be free. You don't want no restrictions on you. That's why people come down here. That's why we stay out here like the way we do.
OG, so you don't go to the VOA and seek help, homie?
No, because I got my people.
You got your people?
Yeah, I got my people. You know, they don't condone with what I do, but they look out for me. You know, I haven't burnt those bridges. You know, I'm one of the fortunate ones that haven't burnt those bridges, so anytime I get ready, I can call somebody.
I like that. You know what I call an individual like him, man? A part-time fiend and a full-time family man.
Weigh 2/10, 1,000 million times on a scale. This is what I would estimate to be 2/10. 2/10. This one as well would be 2/10.
So what is that?
This would be.
What is that though? What drug is that right here?
Oh, this is crack right here.
Crack cocaine,
rock cocaine, man.
What
Yeah.
other names they call that shit?
Crack, white girl, constant white girl. White girl.
How much is all that? What's your goal to bring off of that right here?
Oh, hopefully I'll be able to make about $100 off of this. Be at the will of divine intervention. And
So the dude out of that, what you feel is right to get the dude that gave that to you?
75%.
Which would be how much out of that?
75. Provided if I got $100, he would get $75, and I was at 25.
I don't know. I'm on the streets as well. So I started off at 16 years old. I'm 20 now. I've been doing it for 4 years. It's not easy, but it starts off as drugs. First starts off as weed, and then people get introduced into other stuff. But the street life is actually it's addicting. So it's easier to survive this way than it is, I guess, to actually work, to actually look for a job and do everything else. Before I wouldn't care, I'd sleep in parks, but then I'd like make up the money to get rooms every night, so at least I'm not sleeping on the street. So I've had used meth, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them are on meth or they're on heroin, but a lot of them also don't do anything, they just smoke weed. So I try to stick around with those people more, to stay off of it. I've had guns pulled out on me, I've been shot at, all that, so I'm used to all that, but I don't know, I guess it was crazy when it first happened years ago, but to me it's normal. A lot of females, they get pimps or whatever, guys who try to like talk them into, oh, you know, I'll get you off the streets, I'll get you, you know, da-da-da. They're just like sweet talking, but yet again, they're still out here on the streets doing the same thing. So, yeah, I could easily go back to school. I was gonna graduate early. I dropped out on my own. I was doing good. I was at the inauguration for Obama in 2009, right there in the front row section. I was in the Young Marines. I was doing good. I have good grades. I'm a good kid. It's just my mentality. I'm stuck on the street life. If I woke up and snapped out of it and say fuck all my friends and think about me, then yeah, I'd be in college by now. But it's because I put everything down for my friends and let my friends control me. So that's why I'm in my situation. Don't believe guys, the shit they say. You're better off on your own than with the guy. Just don't believe anyone when they say, oh, you know, I'm gonna get a room tonight, or da-da-da. Like, don't believe nothing what they say. It's all freaking sweet talk. The best thing to do is just stick to yourself, trust very few people. Trust nobody, actually, because you can hardly even trust yourself nowadays. So if you can trust yourself, then you gotta start trusting other people. But out here, people will do you scandalous. They'll steal from their own mom. So.
I seen this shape coming down the street, and you can see the form of a woman. You know, the hips and the bust line.
Whatever, dude. I was walking
But you
fast.
couldn't really see the face, right? I seen a massive wild hair, and I'm like, damn. From the shape, it looked good. She get across the street, and I say, damn, she's just as cute as she is shapely. So I say, yo, where you going? She say, you know the way to Skid Row? I'm like, oops, I got me one.
I suffered a miscarriage. I was 5 months pregnant and I had a stillbirth, and I was pretty much like out there. I started using again and I was really bad off. I'm like, he kind of like helped me. I was stuck downtown and in bad shape. So I went back home to Colorado and then came back here, and I pretty much came back here thinking I would go into treatment and try to get life, but instead I got off the Greyhound and just started partying like right off the bat. Just went straight to Skid Row and pretty much didn't give a fuck. So when I ran into him, I didn't give a fuck. Some people could say what they want about our relationship. I'm a working girl. You know, it's what I do. You know, but
I love working girls.
But what does it mean
and
by
I
working
love.
girls?
Pardon?
What do you mean by working girls?
Oh, she means the institution of prostitution and related adult services.
All right. Man, can't eat, can't work. Man, we out there hustling, my man.
These motherfuckers old school originals right here, man, of this block, man. Man, motherfucker got scared on this block in 07, man. I went to prison, man. Motherfuckers gave me motherfucking 4 years with 80, and I had a paid lawyer, man. So I'm scared of this street, man. But you got some solid, real original OGs out here still holding it down, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got cracked in 2007 on this block.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about you, OG.
Man, they gave me 3.5. But I mean, that ain't nothing. But I'm just a nigga, you understand me, that's out here, just a regular type of guy that keeps it 100 with the homies. And I'm on front line, man, and doing the job of a general, homie. You know, my responsibility to watch out for the homies and lead by example, man. And to keep it 100, man, about what I do. Because if a nigga gonna lie about what he do, that means he ain't a real man. You really can't trust him.
Look at it. That's it right there. Boy, you got clients already, man.
I'm born and raised in New York, South Bronx, Grand Concourse, Patterson Projects, Millbrook Projects. Started hustling at the age of 10. Started using coke at the age of 10, heroin, you know. This is what they call Dulo, or Bunky, or Bunko, you know what I'm saying? Or as they call it in Las Vegas, imitation. But, you know, this shit here, you know what I'm saying? This shit here was started in New York City, you know.
Tell them the ingredients, pimp.
By one of my homies. And you got simple ingredients. It's called BC powder. I think you already do
people know what BC powder is.
Yeah, but it's just a powder. It look like
shit your grandma gave you when you got a headache.
Right. It ain't nothing but some powdered aspirin. That's all. Painkiller. You know what I mean? But it look, as you see, it look like powdered coke. You know what I'm saying? Now with this here, you know, with coke people use the powder and the water. With this, you don't need nothing but heat.
Heat,
you know what I'm saying? That's all you need is heat.
Go and shorts the cold get down, my boy.
You put the heat to it, and it's gonna turn into a liquid form, as this here. Now you got white coke, you got off beige coke. You know what I mean?
White.
And see, I can make that shit, you know what I'm saying, off white, you know what I'm saying, hard white, I'm pink, you know what I'm saying, I can make anything I wanna make.
Yeah, I see that shit turning into a liquid.
That's how you see it turn into a liquid, right? But you don't cook it all the way down. You leave a little powder on top.
Rock it for us one time.
So to give it that texture.
Nigga, this that DTU shit downtown.
Now I used to put a little bit of real up in there.
Old school niggas doing they shit, man. This motherfucker finna get him some money. You know what I'm saying? How much that's finna make you, OG? How much a whole pack of this shit cost right here, man?
I make 8 balls. You know what I'm saying? I make 60 ups. Same as the game.
Same as the game.
Same as the game. Except, you know what I'm saying? My 8 balls is $25. You know what I'm saying? And my 60 ups is 15.
Damn, that shit came back like some other, say no more.
25 seconds.
Damn,
you got you some crack.
Some crack?
Really?
Men don't work, men don't eat. Now let's tell it the world one damn time. You know what I'm saying? For these crackhead motherfuckers, they stupid anyway.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this here.
You know,
this
but
game here.
How much you finna make with that right there, man? How much you finna let that go tonight? That's gonna get you a motel room or something. It's a new day, nigga. It's California. We in Los Angeles.
Well, this here,
what
man.
time
You
is
know,
it?
as you see, man, this I can make about 75 to 80 dollars with this.
80
maybe
bucks.
100. You know what I'm saying on the right night. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I make same as the game. I make 50 L's, 60 L's, 8 balls. You can always get your money from anything. You understand me? That's why they call it. You got fake Gucci and you got real Gucci, baby. Same as a dope game. You got fake dope and you got real dope. Get paid.
You have a good day, pimp. Get your paper up, man.
All right, my boy. Young life. You already been doing your.
Everybody in Skid Row, women, especially some kids, they all carry knives. Yeah, man, anybody. It might not seem like it, but they all carry the law size knife. Craziest thing is this one guy ran through my building, and I recognized him through my monitors, and I went outside and checked, and 2 women just stabbed him. Yeah, he had a big old stab in him. I even had to stop the police. There's actually a police station less than a half a block from here. So I went outside, I checked up on him. He had big old gash in the back of his, right in the back. I waved down the police officer. He was bleeding very rapidly, and I stopped the police. They came. They called the ambulance, and it was actually 2 girls that stabbed him. You know for how much? You know for how much money? $10. He got stabbed for $10. He had 25 stitches for $10 fucking dollars. He actually gave the girl, cause here you get all kind of legal drugs. They sell from crack cocaine, crystal meth, fucking marijuana, fucking even it's beer. Okay, you know how beer in California, beer sales stop at 2 a.m. Not in downtown. In Skid Row, 24 hours, right? So some of these people that you see here with carts, and you think, oh, they're pushing their clothes or their bed or their cans. Some of them is pushing beer in a cooler, covered over a cover. They sell $2 bills, $3 bills, you know? So, yeah, this is pretty hectic here.
Man, this a little young lady, young boy, girl, dyke, little thing, I'm really concerned about, man, because he don't know if he want to be a man or a girl, but really, it's a female. But this my little partner right here, man. Motherfucker, a straight hustler, a player, you know what I'm saying, that bust a motherfucker in the head, and don't play with her crystal. Motherfucker fuck you over. Now, won't you tell him what you like?
What?
What you like?
I don't know, dude. Put something in the pookie.
Put something in the pookie?
Yeah.
Where your pookie at?
Shit, I got this one right here.
Huh? What? Let me see your pookie. What's these, knives? Would you cut somebody with those if they fuck with you?
Hell nah.
Hell nah? Have you ever been beat up or molested, like raped out here in these streets or anything like that? Nah.
21.
21? At what age you started smoking crystal?
I was like 16.
16? Yeah. You smoke crack too?
Heck no, nah.
Just crystal?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. What's your name?
DVD.
DVD?
Yeah.
DV motherfucking D. You stay up, DVD. I'll catch you in the turning lane, all right?
All right.
Some more of it, man. I mean, this shit is a crazy game out here, man. We talking to DVD loud than a motherfucker. These motherfuckers right here don't even budge, move, or anything. It's like these people got a set program, like they mind blank everything out.
Movies is one thing when they're not reality movies. When they're filming this shit about the dope and the drugs in the hood, the government is all behind that. But when it comes down to reality, where movies is showing OGs, old boys and old girls, how to save the younger children, educate themselves, educate their lives, educate their children.
All right, man, we going on OG, man. Like I said, man, you got the police out here, man, that fuck with these people, man. Police in the car doing bullshit. They ain't got out the car, arrested no one or any of that shit. They just fucking with people, man. This shit right here is called harassment, man. When a motherfucker turn this shit in, it's a cold game, man. All you see is these homeless people, man. They ain't got no guns. They don't got no guns. They don't got no knife, and they don't have no drugs.
They here to protect the sir. They here to protect the sir. I'm looking at his knee. They here to protect the sir. They swore up here and say, I'm right.
That's all they want to do, man. That's all they want to do is put a motherfucker in the back seat, drive you off and put you in the cell, then your ass be gone. Fuck.
Mama got stabbed down the street. I come out the door. Now I was out 20 minutes. I looked at nigga had us got stabbed in the back. That's right. It was 3-4 goddamn police car right there. Hey, I live right across the street. Nigga, I come out that goddamn place. I've been out in this block for 3 years, and you know what? It's driving me crazy. You know, I'm gonna need like driving Miss Daisy.
You got no car.
Hey, nigga, nigga, well, you ain't getting paid for this. Nigga, you got some money this time, cuz.
Where you get that jacket?
Nigga, don't worry about it. Hey, Steve, I come in, that's who gave me the damn jacket. Put the camera on here. Hey, I'll go on there. We finna smoke some goddamn cook. That's my nephew. That nigga gave me 2 of these film jackets. A white boy. Hey, y'all gonna pay me?
They got these city trucks that come through here and take all these people's shit, man. But this individual got a sign, man. They can't take his shit. This is private property, which is true. Los Angeles has passed a law for the homeless people to have their shit out here, man, because they have no other where to put it. That's like a permit. That's good to have. Might be some damn kilos up under there or something. What's up, man? You cold? Vato. How long you get us away?
Nah, it's chilling, man.
Another day out here?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. What you doing?
Been out here just kicking it, chilling in the weather.
Yeah.
Enjoying the weather. I've just been out 2 weeks this time, but I was out here about 2 years ago because I was in the joint. I was out here for a while.
Then you went, came back.
Came back.
What they get you for?
For possession.
And you just keep that. How many possessions you got?
Well, just one.
One. What was the other time for?
Possession.
Possession, so you have 2 then.
Yeah, then I had attempted murder.
Attempted murder?
Yeah.
So look, man, how long you been you just jail, the streets, you know, you don't want to change, man?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into a drug program, but no drug program wants me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like when I go to the joint, I come out, it's the same old thing, you know what I mean? It's back to the ghetto and shit, you know.
Out here.
You know, yeah, you know, this is, I guess you consider this my home, you know? It's just as hard, because the majority of the people are black and Mexicans, you know, so the whites, they got, you know, cars, money, bitches, you know what I mean?
So see, you got your little hair-on balloon wrappers right here, you know, the little green rubber band. You got the little cleanser right there for the syringe.
No, that's water.
I know, but think that's what y'all clean it out sometimes?
Yeah, to draw it up.
No. Orderly, I probably got a fresh track. I think watch your way. I'm gonna talk to you later about Taki.
All
right. Crystal meth is some strong shit. And it's like the OGs say they like to use that shit to keep their dick hard. They say it's better than a Viagra pill, man. Kind of spooked me out, man. Man, this is some cold shit. OG about fucking 56 years old, crushing this shit up.
It makes you horny than a motherfucker.
Make you horny than a motherfucker?
Yep.
With Puma socks and OG beat sandals, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Get to moving when you snip the crystal.
Come on, G.
Oh, your boy right here finna do it too?
Yeah.
But OG, won't you let the cameras know who you is, homie? Where you from, what you representing, what this Bristol shit do to you?
You know, I'm that nigga Suge from Watts, my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
You who?
That nigga Suge from Watts, you know what I'm saying?
Suge from Watts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the Haciendas, you know what I'm saying? That real shit, you know, that crystal, make a nigga fuck a bitch all night long, and they loving it. You know what I'm saying?
But about getting your paper, do it keep you up?
It keep a nigga with paper. Keep a nigga with paper, that's what it do.
Do y'all mind us filming y'all do what y'all do, bro?
Check this out.
Damn, boy, you's a dirty clown, huh?
Check this out.
Not all of it.
Not all of it. You trying to take pop shit too, huh? You was a dirty joint for that one, boy. Why tears coming out your eyes?
That's that bomb.
That's that bomb?
That's that bomb.
Teardrops in closed caskets?
Like a motherfucker.
Okay, we finna see if OG Hard stop when he do his line. If it do, I'm walking. Ooh, if you hear any noise, just be in. OG, can you look at me, OG? Why tears coming out your eyes, man? That's what this shit do to people? Hold on. Crystal meth. What y'all call this shit right here? How many names he got around here on Skid Row, bro?
I forgot a gang of them.
Yeah. You's a cold player, boy. So if he had a bitch with you right now, what would you do to her?
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, she's got 8 pussy.
Put the light, put your hand down so you see the fire. What's that called? Crack?
Yeah.
Crack.
Yeah. Excuse me. No, my brain functions. See, I'm an intellectualist, you know. I analyze energy. I study my behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that I condition myself to do.
What is you looking for? Why are you looking around?
I'm not looking for I'm not looking for anything.
You're supposed to be looking at the camera. You multitasking, sir?
Yes.
I like that.
And studying energy as well, because energy will tell us when the authority comes around us so that we can be aware and I can enlighten someone that's around me, let them know, you know what I'm saying, keep your, you know what I mean, heads up.
These guys go in these programs. They want 20% of their money. If they get GR, they take their food stamps. Now, Volunteers of America is funded by the government. It's also funded, you know, by the government here in the state. Main line comes from Washington, D.C. Let's say that this guy gets a job. They want to take 20% of this guy's money. So they only give him 20% of his own money. Let's just say now that this guy has a graduation coming up for one of his children, or maybe an anniversary coming up. Well, if it's not during visiting time or that weekend when they let him go home, guess what? This guy don't get to do that. So here's the mentality of anyone. After the now, there's so many things to do to participate with the family when a person has rehabilitated himself or working towards a rehabilitation. Guess what? If you're constantly telling this person he can't do it, what is different when he was doing drugs and what he's doing now? Especially when the programs are, you know, anywhere from 30 days to 16 months, 18 months, 2 years. You know, this area really pushes people out there. Then on the other hand, we have a lot of programs down here. There are payees for a lot of the people on the street. A lot of people who have mental issues to get SSI. So here's the problem with that. They also, a lot of the staff members, give these people drugs. And they charge them double for what they're giving them. Or they will loan them the money. The people who are their payees. And they charge them double. So this is going to keep the people in a bind. This is going to keep the people on the streets. That payee.
I'm from Culver City.
Culver City, cool. Well, what attracts you to downtown LA, OG?
I came shopping down here to get mental health facility assistance. And so far, the assistance I've gotten from the California, Los Angeles City Mental Health Department has been really, really no good. I have asked for my medications on several occasions. I'm also a United States vet. I served in Iraq War. I've been trying to obtain my mental health meds from the mental health department here in Los Angeles, and I've gotten no assistance whatsoever. I filed a complaint with the Board of Health here in Los Angeles. Hopefully I'll be able to get some type of reply back that will be sufficient enough for me to get my medication. Other than that, I wish luck to those individuals who are having problems with getting their medications and being assisted by the Los Angeles Healthy Way LA HealthNet program, because there's a lot of people who need assistance through the mental health department, and I wish that they will tighten up their game and be able to help and assist people with their problems.
Can I ask you a question, OG?
Yes.
Is it true or false on your behalf, because only you know? When you don't get your medicine, the only thing you can do is turn to the streets for drugs.
Yes, it is. It's very true. It's the only recourse that I have to relieve the pain and the anguish that I go through daily is to obtain some type of relief through the street medications that they have that's offered here. It is the only ones.
What's your drug of choice, OG?
Heroin.
Heroin?
Yes.
All right, man, you have a good day and stay up, homie.
Okay, thank you.
I'm Little Hot Mouth.
You Little who?
I'm Little Hot Mouth from Long Beach.
You from Long Beach?
Yeah, shit, I'm out here getting money, you feel me? I'm out here trying to get a little bit of bread, you feel me? Trying to get a little bit of dope.
Little
You know
dope? What you got, some cabbie, crystal kush?
Man, I got a little bit of everything, whatever y'all need, you feel me? I got some of that too, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all got, I'm the man down here. Feel me? Whatever y'all looking for. Long Beach. It's ugly in Long Beach right now, you feel me? Niggas can't get no money. The police ain't trying to let niggas get no money out there right now, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Every time they see my face, you feel me? They jumping out, tripping, you feel me? So down here, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's a lot of black people down here doing bad, you feel me? Niggas can blend in down here, you feel me? And get a little bit of cash, you know what I'm saying? I've been shot 5 times, you feel me? I'm only 23 years old, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no game out here, you feel me? Stay in school, play sports, you feel me? Do your work, do whatever, you feel me? Cause you don't want to be doing this, you know what I'm saying? And that's real, you feel me?
I stay shitty, I'm so pretty. Hey, are you with me? Trey Baby from the west side. Yeah, I landed downtown, by way of blowing smoke. It's called shutdown crack. Takes all your money, takes all your spirit, takes out everything from you if you let it. Best thing to do is never indulge in it. It's the worst drug I've ever seen. It will turn a prince into a frog. You see, God will turn a frog into a prince, but a fool will turn a prince right back into a frog again. I do it. I can do extremely well, and all of a sudden, I will come down here and take a damn hit and go all the way down. And the devil showed me what he does for me. He turns me into a frog.
I'm over here doing my thing, you know, serving that Chris, that Cavi, and that Kush, you know, right now. Kind of hectic out there right now, man, you know, so it's kind of dry. Everybody going crazy and nobody got nothing right now. I got the last of it. People's out there going crazy, chopping it up, breaking it down. You know, I got to eat, got to take care of my family down here in Skid Row, man. You know, times is hectic right now. It's hectic. You got to do what you got to do to live, man. Everybody got to eat. You know, I come on up here to my little back cave. I chop it up, disperse it to my little workers. I give them a little time frame. Every 3 to 4 hours, I come back and I collect my stuff. You know, do it like that. Once I re-up, I go back to my same work. 'Cause if I feel like doing it myself, I go on out there and post up myself and handle most of the time. I stay out the scene. I let my workers do everything. That word trust goes a long way. So how I figure who I'm gonna work with, I come out, peep somebody out, scope them out, watch their scenes. If I feel like they cool, I bring them on up here, sit down and say, look, I need you to work. I'm gonna slide you something this after you finish this, and that's how it go. If they good, I keep messing with them. If I don't trust them, I won't deal with them. I always go with my first instincts. I've been to prison plenty of time. I just finished doing 7 years for a 187, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to this dope, I don't play around. I stay cool with that. I ain't never been arrested for no sales. I ain't never been arrested for no possessions. Knock on wood. You know, if I feel like I'm finna get caught up, I'm finna pack up and I'm finna disappear for a minute. When it die down, I'm gonna come back out the scenes.
Man, we just walked up on OG Live right here, man. Some of these people, they don't care, man. Look, you got cars right here. That could be the police. This dude walking up. OG don't give a fuck, though. He's still finna smoke his drug of choice or nothing. What's this, OG?
This is crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine? Do it got a nickname?
No.
Nah. So you finna do your thing, huh?
That's right.
Do your shit, man. Seem like your lighter having problems and difficulties, man. So what, the crack just disappearing your shit, player?
Yeah.
So how do this make you feel, OG? We don't want none of that smoke on us because we ain't trying to try crack for the first time. But let me know, OG, how you know what happened, man?
What I like about it is the high it make me feel, but it makes you feel paranoid. It makes you feel all different kind of ways. Sometimes it makes you horny. All those type of things.
So right now you just took that shit and took a deep breath, man. Won't you show the cameraman how tight you holding on to that motherfucking pipe, man? You holding on to that like that's your ID or something, man.
Yeah.
What's this black stuff in here? That's what get you high?
That's the res.
That's res. Why you smiling when you talk to us about this? This kind of make you happy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. What you gonna do, man? You finna go rob somebody or hit a lick so you can get you some more crack?
Yeah, I might hit a lick.
You say you gonna get you a room for the night, or where you sleep at around here, man?
I sleep on the streets right now.
Sleep on the streets? You got a blanket?
Yeah.
Where you get clothes from? Where you put your blanket up and stuff at?
At the Los Angeles Mission.
So let me ask you this one last question, man. If I can give you a new blanket or a $20 rock, what would you take? Tell me the truth.
I'll take the rock.
Holla at her, man. You know, she ain't got no dude out here, so I guess she home without somebody, you know what I'm saying? Either tell me two things: she ran away from her pimp, or she don't want to get a motherfucker no money. Hit the light and hit that truck.
Trying to make some money.
Trying to make some money?
Mm-hmm.
Where your pimp at?
Oh, I don't have a pimp.
You don't have a pimp?
No.
Yeah. Why you don't have a pimp?
Because he take all the money. Why have one?
Fuck a pimp?
Yeah.
What's your drug of choice?
I use cocaine. I've only been doing it for about 7 years, I'll say.
7 years?
Yeah.
So as soon as you get your money, you go get you some crack so you can have your medicine, right?
Yep.
So you told me you don't have a pimp, right?
No, I don't,
so
but...
basically the dope man your pimp, huh?
Exactly.
If you don't mind me asking, like, what's some of the most craziest things you done experienced out here?
Oh, I've been raped by gunpoint a few times.
Raped by gunpoint?
Yeah. I done had them cut my hair out, stuff like that, yeah. We tell them never to do it. Peer pressure is a motherfucker. Don't fall into peer pressure, okay? As a matter of fact, you neglect everything in your kids. I neglect my kids on this too, so it's something that you don't want to do. You'll sell your mama for it. So please, do not do drugs.
All right, young lady, look, I think this van is coming back for you, you know what I'm saying? So all money is good money. You have a good night, all right, young lady?
People do tell me, hey, it's dangerous. You can tell it's dangerous as fuck. I ain't gotta say shit. Just by the looks of it, you know I go through some shit out here, you know? Especially the beginning of the month. That's when the people, they get their money, they get their EBT, their SSR, they get their money, you know? And half of these people you might see, they have nice clothes and nice shoes and nice shirt. They're not homeless. They come, they park their car around the corner, and they jump out and they hustle. That's all you see here. It's hand exchange after another, after another, after another hand exchange, you know? And shit, they park around here, they try to tell me, hey, take care of my car. You know, I'll shoot you. It's something, you know? So they come here, whatever, they go around the corner, they spend 10, 6 hours. They probably got a bike in the back of the car. They jump on the bike and throw on homeless clothes. By the end of the day, they got a guap of hundreds, dollars, 50s. You know what I'm saying? They carry all this kind of money out here, you know? And the police, when the police do come and trying to sort things out, they come only when political shit starts to happen. Like, okay, Obama's gonna be president again. They got fucking all this voting shit coming. When they see all this political shit wrapping up, that's when they come out and they try to clear the streets. And I'm sorry to say, but it's true. You know, if there's no political situation going on right now and is everything good, everything is good. The streets are good.
No, these people right here with these bikes, black pants and the red, uniforms, they, confiscate all these people's belongings and things like that. That's why some people got those little city permits we showed y'all, in the past. For these people can't bother it. That's one of their amendment rights. But, these some dudes right here. Oh, gee, y'all all right, man? I ain't take y'all shit or nothing like that?
In that case, they sweating us, man, and it's getting ready to rain, and they see that.
I want to ask the president, can I borrow $15?
The president?
The president.
Tell him all you want to do is get something to eat, huh?
Yeah.
That ain't all.
You know me, I'm your friend. Your main boy is thick and thin.
You want to be left alone, too.
Who y'all voted for when y'all did vote for the president?
Obama.
Well, won't you tell him to support y'all?
Obama supports the Jew boy.
Who the Jew boy is, OG?
The white man.
The white man?
Biden.
But no, I was doing it before I met him, though. It's not like he met me and flipped me out. No.
I showed her how to do it.
Yeah, he showed me how to do it.
Actually take care of herself and make money. And not be,
for drugs.
Utilized as a tool.
Yeah. I'm doing, I'm clean now. I'm trying to be clean. I'm not clean yet.
We'll be clean tomorrow.
But I got my Suboxone. I'll be clean within the week, literally. It only takes like 4 days, and I post a picture on my Facebook, and then instantly, is that your pimp? He looks more like a pimp. And it's like, no,
Who said that?
Don't worry.
I didn't see that. You didn't show me that. Who said that?
I told you said that. Michael said that.
Michael said that? He said that?
He looked like a pimp. And I said, you know what? First off, you don't know him and you don't know me, so,
Tell him thank you. Tell him.
That's the first
Tell him the pimp said thank you.
Yes, babe.
White women, white women they respond to me better. I let black women say, yeah, that nigga, that's because you want a bitch that want to do what you want to do.
No, what it is,
but
it's attitude. Black women have attitude.
No, it's not attitude.
No, this is what you told me exactly.
A willingness to listen.
No, that's what he said, but he said it in a different way. What he said is a black woman will give you all hell and da-da-da. A white woman will just shut up.
Well, here's a white woman knows the value and the substance of what she has and works to nurture it. Where, as a community, my community, we've been nurtured to kind of be suspicious of the next one, and it's doesn't. We don't have as much, we have a little baggage with us. I have it with me, and my sisters have it with them. I love my sisters, and I'm very attracted to them, but, and then I'm gonna tell you something. Wait. Before I got with her, this white woman here is attitudinal and as feisty as any sister I've ever met.
See, check this out.
So I might as well have a black bro.
Fuck you.
I call it with the Lil Wayne songs that Redbone Mango.
Shut up.
This right here, that right there, that could be about a nickel. This right here, both of these, that could be about a dime. That right there, I'd be about a 20. Now, if I really want to go all out, get rid of all of it, put it all together, I can sell that for about an 8-ball. Now I got that powder right here. My boy just dropped it off to me. So what I'm finna do right now is get on over here in that little spot and rock it up. And this is that good stuff. I'm finna just. Oh, so you said you hook up 8 balls to your cool boys for $80? Yeah, if you good with me, we're doing business good, I'll give you 8 ball for 80. I'll give you 8 ball for about 80, but if I don't know you, I'm gonna give it to you for about $85. Matter of fact, here we go. We're gonna put it on the scale for you. You got an ounce right there, boy. They're gonna for about $1,000 on the streets, especially around here. You get that for about $3,500 around here. How much you paid for that, bro? I paid about $32 for it. Boy gave me a nice little deal, nice little deal to take care of myself. For the holiday. The holidays is coming up. I got babies, so I gotta do what I got to do. So I'm down here on Skid Row. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna rock some more up. I'm gonna give my workers something to do what they gotta do. I'm gonna give them their own little personal stash, and then I'm gonna kick back and let my money roll in.
Crack.
Crack? How long you been smoking crack, Auntie?
Oh, wow. I'm 49 now for a long time. I grew up in Beverly Hills, went to Page Military Academy, John Robert Brothers Model School. I ended up down here on the bus, 3-car Molly. So I can't go home like that. And you got introduced to Flim Flam. I just like to stick and move. I like the streets.
So you came from somewhere else?
Santa Monica.
You came from Santa Monica? You wasn't smoking crack there?
Oh, man, no.
So you started smoking crack when you got downtown LA?
Something like that. I do go to sleep. I have a place to stay. You might see me tilted, you know.
But do you have a blanket down there in a box or something like that?
No.
Do you have one of those hidden out here?
I will.
You will?
If I want to.
Okay.
I mean, it's the first time in history because I've been on all elements. I sold keys down there before, you know, and been indulging, smoking, and now smoking again. I had 11 years clean. I want to see some compassion. If everybody just had a little more compassion, no matter what you're doing, you hear me? A little bit more compassion, people, it'd be a better world.
Cool. All right, Auntie. Some of these people, man, I'ma be real, man. Them motherfuckers rather be in jail than out here, man. Because when they go to jail, they gonna get fed, they gonna get a damn shower, and they gonna have their ass a bed, man. Once it start raining out here, man, it's a whole nother program, player. You know, man, you see some of these people, they barely got a damn sheet on their feet. So you know they cold. I got this thin-ass t-shirt on and I'm cold. You don't say them boots, man. One of these dudes gonna be walking around with them boots on, trying to sell them, man. Motherfuckers will sell you anything around here, bruh. They'll sell you a lighter for $20. People come to buy crack and do transactions and need little utensils such as pipes, blunts, and shit. Hey, Skid Row, this is our business, man. Man don't work, man don't eat. Motherfuckers will sell you something that costs 50 cents for $30, man. And when you want your shit and you want to feel good at that present moment, you're gonna pay for it, man. You can go somewhere and blend in, Ziggy. Tell them, Ziggy, how long you been homeless? Huh?
I don't care to share.
You don't give a shit?
I said I don't care to share.
Okay, so you don't care. Ziggy, you want a blunt? You want some kush?
I want some crystal meth.
You want some crystal meth? You want a Tina or an 8-ball? Where your pookie at?
I want a Tina.
You want a Tina?
Yeah. I don't have any money to pay for it, so give it to me for free. Oh, actually the camera can still keep rolling.
Okay, you stay up, man. At this present moment, you thought I was putting something in your hand? I go to jail for putting drugs in your hand, Ziggy. You stay up, all right? And these motherfuckers will tell a undercover police what he want. That fool don't know what's from nobody, man. He don't know who the hell we is. We can be the damn feds. Never those people. That's who I don't want to be. But man, it's a cold game. He don't know who he is. We ain't no drug counselors, so we sure can't help him. Your bitch missing.
Woo! I ain't a fucking a pookie. The last pookie I did was like 3 weeks ago.
Hold up, man. Calm your happy ass down, dude.
The last pookie I did was 3 weeks ago.
Finna wake up the city, nigga.
Oh my God.
That's this nigga, boy. Some more of it, huh? Tell the camera what's your main hobby out here, man.
My main hobby is just straight doing the do.
Doing the do what?
Doing the do. Having a beautiful motherfucking day, getting my motherfucking cheddar, and making everything motherfucking right. That's what my motherfucking day is about. I've been out here since 1968. I'm from Aliso Village, First East Coast Crip Gang, but I'm a triple OG DTG. DTG is Downtown Gangster, and Downtown Gangster is a mixture of everybody, Bloods and Cuz. Bless them, they bless me back. But that bitch right now, she went over her limit. I done blessed her too many damn times. I said, bitch, I done blessed you 3 damn times. You ain't came back at me yet. You got 2 strikes already, bitch. The last couple of years, this street been cracking. It's starting to crack. This street's starting to crack. You starting to have all kinds of shit down here. You know what I'm saying? So now, the homies and the gangsters and the homies down here coming down here and chilling, doing their thing. So I come around the corner looking for my bitch, and you missing in action. I'm looking for that bitch, but it's all good though, I ain't mad at her.
So
it's always been crack down here. This damn crystal pukey shit just started recently coming down here. A lot of motherfuckers started to fuck with it. I just started fucking with it recently. I fucked with it 3 weeks ago, and the last time I fucked with it, it was a pookie hit. That shit had me on one for 74 motherfucking hours, getting my mad grind. But it wasn't like I wanted it. Like addiction, like I wanted it. I used it for
to get certain things done.
Get it hard. They want it all. Full of sauce and raw. You might put the rest on your tongue, pimp. They call that the fair juice. Yeah.
Fair juice?
The player juice.
Put in my tongue?
Yeah. See, now if you had a bitch, you lick your tongue on her curl tongue, and you're gonna have it ready all night.
You serious?
Man.
How do you feel after that hit?
It's hit me in a level to where I can't really describe. I kind of feel like I can pick up a whole shopping cart and throw it across the street. I think I'm about to make a lot happen tonight. Like I said, even though my bitch, she missing action, that's small to me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna execute plan 2.
She ran away?
She's one of the type of bitches like to get the damn date and romance the damn trick. You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to slap the bitch out.
She want to romance the damn trick. She want to look out for the motherfucker, take him to the hotel and all that type of shit and tell the motherfucker her life story and all that stupid ass shit. White.
Mexican bitch, a white bitch, a black
White.
bitch, or a Chinese.
White. Snow bunny with motherfucking platinum blonde. You get a platinum blonde on this motherfucking corner, my nigga, you gonna make mad cheddar.
Man don't work, man don't eat, man. The main goal around here is stay the hell up out the police face. Get you a blanket if you homeless. Get your day-to-day activities shit. Use a drug dealer, get your kush, your weed. Lay down, man. Choke some female scrote. Enjoy yourself. Stay out of jail, man. This is another one of those little, like mansion things these homeless people want to get a chance to get up in.
Staying up in here since like November last year, fresh out the pen, you feel me? So I was blessed to get it just because, you know, a nigga fresh out the pen, you know what I'm saying? And I applied myself, I was proactive. So if a nigga don't, if you know what I mean, you just be out here and you just want a handout, lining up for free food, then that's what you just gonna get, you know what I mean? You're gonna be on the end of the waiting list. And half these motherfuckers, man, they've been given opportunities and all that. They just don't take them, you feel me? It's on them. Homie, I got out in like May, checked into something like a little program in like July. By November, I was up in this bitch, so, you know, it's all about, you know what I mean? It's just a one roomer, you know what I mean?
That's still something, homie. That's the spot, you know? When your feet start hurting, when you walk in the trap or the plantation, you might want to take your little female in there. You might have a stove, you could throw something on the stove and have a good time. Something better than nothing, player.
And get some hand-me-down clothes. I was like, my outfit in there is like, come on, you know, you live in New York, you gotta be wearing Gucci and all that shit. And over here, it's like, they want you to pay to stay here, but you can't charge your phone. You gotta be a certain time to get upstairs, and it's a whole bunch of shit. I seen more fucking drugs flow through here than any shelter I've ever seen in New York. They said they're a Christian place, but this is all it is. It's just money, 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 money. The minute you miss one day of paying your bed, they kick you right out on the friggin' street. 1 minute. That's it. The minute they come up in the morning, you got the money. No, the money hasn't been in the card yet. Well, pack your stuff and leave. That's all it is. They just suck the damn government on with money and everything. That's why I don't really believe in these friggin' shelters. They're like, they're just a fast way to make a buck. So that's what I'm trying to get out. Next month, I gotta disappear and go somewhere else. Somewhere clean and somewhere that actually respect people. Not just the money you got in your back pocket.
I think they should, just because they're out in a state of oppression and this, you know, dysfunction. I think just because they're like that, they do need to have privacy. They shouldn't have it just open where everybody sees you, not in prison or jail where the guards got to see you.
No soap, hand sanitizer. You want me to... Come on, man, what is soap? No hand sanitizer, no none of that. Like, we want some air, we want some something. This ain't supposed to be like that. Come on, man. You can't even give your boy a handshake. No, I just use the bathroom. You just use the bathroom, right? But when you wash your hands, you still can't give me a handshake because they ain't got no soap over here.
Weed,
keep it 100.
X, whatever. Don't give a fuck.
Let me see, Shanks. When this weird little young motherfucker came around here, man, a nigga didn't know who he was, some little Malibu most wanted white boy saying blood. So when I heard him say that, I got on this motherfucking ass, man. After that, a motherfucker tried to help him and clean him up, right? But you can't turn a fiend into a king. They stuck in that lifestyle, man. So back at it, man.
I wasn't hiding out. I came back out here after the whole summer in Vegas, you know, doing my thing out there. That nigga right there taught me a lot of shit. He was the first nigga that came out at me out here. And, you know, laced me on a little shit, and I basically had to earn my way around here. Every motherfucker up and down the street all the way to Stanford and 6, Gladius know me.
All right, man, let me ask you this question, man. Being a white boy, right, in Skid Row, right, hanging with black people, or, you know, growing up with black people, you know, how that take effect on you out here in the streets?
Man, it's been treacherous, you know. I've been one of them people to constantly get tested. Shit, I've had niggas run up on me and motherfucking pull a knife out talking about you can't sell no dope right here. I tell them like this, so blood, you got me fucked up.
So basically, if some motherfucker was to just walk up to you and slap the shit out of you, are you gonna hit him back?
I'd flatline that nigga.
By the way, white boy, don't be using that N-word around me. You still white, motherfucker.
This nigga goofy, man.
Man, it's a whole lot of stuff that you go through. First of all, putting yourself in a position of being homeless.
What's that in your hand, auntie?
My crack.
Your crack? But then the police just roll by. You not scared of that shit?
No, because I'll throw the pipe.
You'll throw the pipe?
Yeah. More depressed.
More depressed?
Yeah. And I didn't like living sober, doing the right thing, because people don't appreciate it. Okay.
Damn. This is yours?
Well,
this what you like to drink?
But it's been like passed down. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like go by it. I ain't spending my money on this, but I'll let you spend your money on it and let you give it to me when you get ready. I got a hustle, certified hustler. I'm not trying to spend too much money on anything.
Cool.
You know
Would you knock a motherfucking brains out if you have to get your drugs or your, you know, whatever you need to do?
I'll fuck with somebody if they fucking with me, regardless of the reason.
What is all this shit down here? These is your toys? What's this, a crack pipe?
Yeah, they're called
crack pipe?
Hey, you might break it, man.
I won't break it.
Okay.
This a beer? This is some drink?
Man, I'm trying to get faded. Nigga.
Faded?
Faded, nigga. Okay? Because I'm so fucking disappointed.
Okay, one last question. Where you gonna sleep at tonight? If you don't mind me asking. Cardboard box?
Okay, that's a good place.
Come here.
Or I might just pass out.
Box, OG? This resource here, but at the same time, you got people that got a lot of mental illnesses around here, you know, and they should put those people ahead of the people that are normal and the people that are functioning. Right. You know, you got people out here that take psych pills and, you know, need help. Right. But these other people, they ain't trying to help them, they bullshitting them. You know, you got the policeman arresting people with mental illnesses, dropping them off here. Right. This person maybe walked out the store with a candy bar, but when the police drop them off down here, the motherfucker gonna wander off with somebody, maybe have something valuable on his hand or neck, sell that, and they gonna introduce him to crack, crystal weed or some bullshit, and the motherfucker gonna be dysfunctional. He's gonna be a changed person. It happens like that. My boy got pipes, huh? Big pipes down there, huh? You got the things that you tie your arm with needles. You alright, pimp? Quit crying, man. Okay, this is what my baby mama say. This what they put the motherfucking heroin in or whatever that shit be. You know what I'm saying? Heroin. Pick that bullshit up.
I don't know what.
You want some cabbage?
Yeah.
You want some crystal?
No.
You want some heroin?
Yeah.
Where you shoot it at?
In my leg.
Your leg? Let me see. Get that! Oh! What? Hey, that's the devil right there, man. The heroin cooking up. It's burning, so the heroin don't like light on it. Look, man, you see the motherfucking one times right there still posted. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't never stop, man. You got niggas on the side of the police station still flicking lighters over there by the wall. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck, man. Fiends smoking like kings make young niggas like me rich at the same time, man. But one time moving, they still on the side of the police station over there doing they shit. It's 24/7, man. Man don't work, man don't eat. Motherfucker don't grind, man ain't gonna shine, you know? The robot.
Smoking some crack.
Smoking some crack, you get your money too?
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. You earned that right there?
Yes, I did.
So that's how you smoke it?
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's some good shit so far?
Excellent.
Excellent. So why you smoke crack if you don't mind me asking?
Honestly, it self-medicate yourself for being in these streets.
In these streets?
And these streets ain't nothing nice. I don't call myself a prostitute or a
What you call yourself?
I call myself whatever I need.
Whatever you need?
What by all means necessary. You do what you gotta do.
How much money do you make a day if you don't mind me asking?
A day? It depends on a good day or a bad day. A good day, on a good day, 2, 3, it depends. Because like I say, it depends on the tricks.
Do you have
and
any?
where you go. A motherfucker tell you one thing and do another, and then take their money back or pull something on you, a gun, a knife, or whatever, and then you have to fight.
Before you get in your cars, do you let your dates know that you was born a man?
Of course I do.
Are you going to become a transgender?
I am a transgender. Okay. I take hormones and all the things. This is why I'm toe up right now. You see me at a bad time. You don't see me when I'm not smoking. I don't smoke this all the time.
Okay, so you got a goal tonight. What's your goal? How much money you want to make tonight?
It's not a goal to make money. I don't have a goal for that.
You just gonna do that
I just
shit.
do what I do until I get tired, and I go and lay my ass down.
Cool.
Make another decision. Think twice before you make this decision to come out here and do this shit. This shit right here ain't nothing nice. It's hurtful. People will harm you in any shape, form, or fashion. For a little amount of nothing. So, I mean, your life is more important than this shit right here. I think so. It's not out here to fool nobody. It's just out here to do what you gotta do. And there's plenty of people out here that love to fuck with me. And you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised of what they really looking for. And a lot of them they'll ask you, are you a woman? Yes. Okay, well, I'm looking for a man. You feel me? I want a trainee. They call us trainees. And some of them just pull up to you and say, how big your dick is? You feel me? You're like, what? Can I ask you a question? Why would, if that person, evidently that person that you got in the car with was something in them that you seen or you liked or you wanted. So fuck what they was. You thought, and once you got in the car and you found out something different, but you yet and still liked whatever it was that you seen about that person to make you get in the car.
Okay, I really like that.
It's some trainees out here that will fool your ass. Trust and believe that.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this like this. I'm gonna stay away from them ones that's gonna fool my ass, cause I ain't trying to get fooled. Number 2, for me to get in that motherfucking car, if I see a handful of motherfucking money out here in these streets, I'm a trap star. I'm getting it.
So are you gonna take it? Are you gonna hurt them? Or are you gonna do what they ask for? Or you just tell them, no, look, baby, I don't fuck around, woo, 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 and they'll give it to you anyway.
Oh yeah, the police work with some of these cats. You know, they're in it. Some of them just want some, how can I tell you? Some of these, they work with them, some in a good way, some in a bad way, right? So the good way is that they'll send a couple of guys, they'll come up in the roof and to watch. They'll send a couple of guys, you know, decoys to go ask for some crack, you know? As soon as they see them, boom, they go get them, you know? But when it comes around beer, it's a misdemeanor. You know what I'm saying? So what they do, if the cop sees the guy around, you know, they talk to him for years. The cops see, hey, these homeless, they get money. Don't get me wrong. Some of these, they homeless, but they get money. You know, they're bummy because they want to be bummy, not because they have to be bummy, you know? So you'll be surprised. Some of these cops, hey, would jump out, hey, you got beer, grab them, hem them up, pull out all the money, check it out, grab the money, hit a corner, go down the street, let the guy out. Thank you for the money, wham, bam, thank you, man. And he's gone. So, you know, sometimes you do see people snitching. So how do they snitch? Oh, the cop will come around with a guy in the back, act like he's going to jail, but he's really not. He's really back there pointing out who's selling what and who's doing what, you know? So you got to really be careful out here on what kind of cop you trust, you know? Because cops, they can't be trusted how we want to be. We want them to be trusted, you know? So that's how Skid Row's the police. It's really what it's all about. Right here on this side of San Pedro is where all the Puerto Ricans kick it at, right? And you know, they sell drugs and they do what they do right here, but this is known as the little Puerto Rican side. And you go more down to your right, yeah, right there, that's where they sell, they call it black or tar. It's a drug that, heroin, basically, bingo, that's all it is. And you find it from 5th all the way down till you hit 9th. All the way down, you know. Most of these people that are sitting there, they have cars parked around the corner. But they just park, jump out with their little bike, pedal down over here, and make them a little bit of money. Until they hit their quota, they go home. See you tomorrow. On this side of the Skid Row, they sell crack cocaine, they sell marijuana, they sell coke, they sell all that shit on this side. This side is more where the police will come up because they have a police station like literally the next light. And there's another mission across the street. The park usually stay closed overnight, but there's a lot of ruckus that happens there because of the drugs and the liquor. They also sell liquor here. And yeah, that's what they do all day and all night long. This is Winston Street. On this street, it doesn't look like much now, but as soon as the sun goes down, it gets hectic. You'll see a lot of tents going across. What we call out here is Skid Row hoes, you know. They be in their tents. You see a car pull up, jump out, do a little 20, 30 little minute thing, jump out, take off. Another guy come, do the same thing. So we call them Skid Row hoes. All down Winston. They're all around, but this is where they really, you know, try to keep the boat rolling.
Cause this shit's dead. It's dead out here. It's not like it was. Like even, I'm not as old as him. I'm young. I'm 20. I'm not young, but I'm 29. I'm pretty, you know, I'm not old either though. Where are you going? Daddy, where are you going? Oh, okay. And like, it's not the same, man. I can't do this. I won't do this much longer. Because it's different. Everything is on the internet. You either need to have a phone, and like I've had this for a week, and I've dropped it. I've had this for a week. It was brand new. I've dropped it, shattered it within a week. But you have to have a phone because there's no money out here. You'll be making like $20, and it's not, you know, out here. If you get on, I've been begging him. I need an ad or something because once you start something like that, it's. You know what I mean? It's better money. I have friends, I used to do double ads with a friend of mine, and that's like $400 for, you know, what I would do out here, you know what I mean? So I just think that a lot of shit has moved to the internet. This shit's dead, man. This shit's dead. The track's dead. This shit's for crackheads and, you know, if you're trying to get a drug fix or, you know, otherwise you're out here all day trying to make $200.
Well, I was homeless down here and didn't have a way to make ends meet, so from a friend, I decided to come down here. The most dangerous thing, I guess, or the weirdest thing is trusting the Johns and the tricks, that they will pay you after the service is done. And only one time I had to pull my knife out and kind of demand. After that, I do cash up front. I have a conversation with them before I even get in to make sure it's not a waste of my time or their time. And then if the price is right, then we move from there. There's prices for oral, there's prices for around the world.
For instance, if a person wanted the globe, which is around the world, everything, what would you charge this individual or something like that?
60.
60? Oh, have you ever been to jail for this?
No.
No? What's your drug of choice?
Crystal.
Crystal? What about Cavi?
That too.
Kush?
No.
How long you been using crystal?
5 years.
What about crack?
3. It's a hard life to get into. You put your life in other people's hand, basically, and sometimes all money ain't good money. You know, your life is worth a lot more, but when circumstances happen, you do what you have to. Yeah, because there's some stability, but I've noticed that a lot of places that around here that I try to get help from, they have, you know, preconceived notions. A lot of the places in this environment, in this right here, they just want to get people in rehab, but they don't want to take care of them after rehab. I mean, rehab, I don't knock rehab, but that's not the end all or be all. You need, you know, another stepping stone. In a lot of places, they discharge you after 90 days or it's 180 days, and you have nothing to fall back on. You know, so you're back where you started. You know, it takes a lot of support.
When I was into that little illegal doing things, trying to hustle on the side, man, you know, with some dudes on a damn high rise, like in my court transcripts, you know, with shit, you know, but at the same time, man, when you're accustomed to a certain life, you like to live clean, fly every day, nice car, whatever, you're accustomed and you're addicted to that lifestyle, man. You know, everybody got their drugs they're addicted to. They, you know, some pull baskets, you know. I see this dude right here every time, man, pulling baskets. Dude, man, but he addicted to motherfucking pussy, money, pulling baskets with 20 blankets, you know what I'm saying? And that's him. If I take that shit, he'll be back to the basics within 30 minutes with him another damn basket, man. This building right here, man, probably got like, I would say like 300 rooms in there, man. Look at that shit, man. It look like some Folsom prison type shit. But to make a long story short, man, this shit designed with probation and prison and all that bullshit. Motherfucker can be from Kentucky, come to California and make a mistake and end up coming to jail and shit. Now you stuck out here in California. You don't know shit about California. So when your ass get out and that probation officer telling you to report to Los Angeles at such and such location, they put your ass in this building.
Hey, I'm gonna get mine.
And when your ass come outside of this building, this is the shit you gonna see. So what you think? Motherfucker gonna see people out here doing their shit. You gonna wanna leave that building and do your shit. After that, you gonna be on the run.
Skid Raw. Thank you, Lord. Praise God. Nah, man.
Bye, nigga, bye.
He on with this shit. Is that nigga? Hold that while I do that. Oh, he ain't bleeding. That nigga the joke. Where we at with it? Oh.
You gotta do it hard.
Yes, Lord. Ooh.
Hard. Hard. Put your head back. Hit it again. Go. Put your head back and go.
Yes, Lord.
I'm burnt.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
This nigga is burnt.
I'm burnt. Woo!
Burnt. This nigga is burnt. Burnt.
It wasn't even buzzed down, but let me buzz it all right now.
I need my goddamn barbecue. That's what I need.
Oh, bro. I need a quart. Oh, everything. Good looking, bro.
Get your
One.
tongue numb, nigga. Down and dirty, man. Huh? He burn. Get out of here, nigga. Some more of it.
If someone was young and coming up with all the opportunities and ways to get rich and ways to enjoy your life and plan your life and structure your environment, I would advocate any sort of street or lifestyle, because there's too many other avenues that are equally as thrilling, equally as fulfilling, and less stressful. Because being in and out of prison for many years, and hurting people that haven't been hurt, I have no regrets, but I have missed possibilities and things I would have probably wanted to pursue greater. So I would tell somebody who was younger, who had the charisma, the intelligence, and the ambition to try something a little less risky. My advice. My son went to college and got a degree, but that's more due to his mother than to me. But But if this is a piercing that calls your heart, if you're thirsty for the streets and you want fast women, fast money, and a good dope, well, if it pierces your heart, I guess you're gonna pursue it. However, I would get rich another way. But hey, to each his own. I chose my path, and I'm gonna continue to walk it. I'm gonna try to walk it tall and strong.
He told me that he had 2 jobs, and they had some kind of class called Thinking for a Change on the 9th floor with a VOA program. But this guy, because one of his jobs interfered with that class, they told him he couldn't do the second job. Well, in my opinion, this guy thought real good for a change. He had 2 jobs. But the VOA wanted him to think further for a different change, which was worse a change. Give up that job just to participate in that class, and why? This guy seemed to be moving ahead. So you see, you have a lot of people that are not educated in order to deal with these people. They're taking people right out the program to deal with people with the same problem they have. Rehabilitation from drugs and alcohol, sex, some of these broken down relationships. Some people are just really hurt out here. Have a lot of problems, different mentalities. You can't go do a 6 to 9 month program and a drug program or alcohol program or in some type of shelter, and now you're ready to become a counselor. This is impossible. And this is who we have working with these homeless people. This is who the government is entrusting their money to assist people like veterans who stood out here and fought for this country, or some guy who actually was a good person in society until he had a problem. He just really needs some help. So here's the downtown area. This is the economics about it. This is the politics about it. Every one of the programs down here, they directly relate with the police. They directly relate with the parole officers. They share people's medical information with the police, with the parole officers, and they're really not supposed to do that unless a release is signed. So what they do is they make the people sign that release when they go in there. So now they're coinciding with the police. So all the programs, this is just an extension of the parole office, an extension of the sheriff's department, an extension of the LAPD. So these people are not consistent with what is expected from Washington out of the programs. Bottom line, cut and dry.
No,
you gotta perform. No, we all right. Perform your shit, right?
Man, if you didn't put no camera on me, shit.
Yeah, chill out. How much? What you? She didn't perform?
No. Perform what?
So all your shit, huh?
Don't put that motherfucking camera on me.
Chill out.
Don't put that motherfucking camera.
OG, you going with her and take her out somewhere. If she gonna be acting stupid, we don't want to fuck with you.
But don't put that camera on me.
Come on, my boy, do your shit, man.
No, you gonna give me my shit. Perform that.
What?
You don't disrespect me, homie.
You gotta perform.
Perform that. I did what you asked me. You ain't. No, I'm not no police. I perform like. Don't put
we
it
on him. We on him.
No, you got me.
No, estamos agarrando él. Hey,
put that motherfucker.
Chill out. Cut
that motherfucker off.
Cut the light off. We good. We good, all right?
You got me fucked up.
¿Qué te quitó él?
No, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
You got me fucked up. I swear swear to God, man, I want to get up off this game. Cause them people gonna have me back in the cell. My little son saying, Daddy, why you back in jail? Cold game, I can't tell this nigga truth. So I'll tell him a lie straight out my boots. Hell nah, man, I ain't trying to go back. My little son, man, I swear he fucking tired of that. I'm selling in a dream, blessing them with money like fiends. Trying to make up lost pain and love. Trying to be in them bars like a fucking thug. Hell nah, man, that shit is trash. I'm trying to have chips, dog, and ball till I fall.